Senate Bill 1621. Imagine this. Imagine someone can now create a fake sexual image of a child on a computer without using a real photo, and Texas treats that image much more like child pornography under criminal law. What the bill says it does? Senate Bill 1621 says it is closing gaps in the law so Texas can punish both real child exploitation images and computer-generated images that look like children. It is meant to update the law for AI and other digital tools. What it actually does? This means prosecutors can go after a wider range of images, including computer-made ones, and they get stronger tools to win those cases. It also means the state does not have to prove as much in some situations, because the law lets courts presume certain images involve a real child, unless that is challenged. Schools, youth facilities, and people handling these materials in good faith can face more risk if the material shows up in their systems, while prosecutors gain more leverage and ordinary Texans get fewer clear protections in edge cases. Who benefits? Prosecutors, law enforcement agencies, state enforcement offices, groups pushing tougher criminal penalties for sexual exploitation. Who pays the price? Defendants in unclear or borderline cases, schools and youth-serving institutions that may face compliance and liability risks, researchers, clinicians, or educators who may handle sensitive material in limited professional settings, smaller districts or agencies that may have to absorb new responsibilities without added resources. Why it matters? Most Texans would agree that child exploitation should be punished hard, especially when new technology makes abuse harder to track. But when the law expands quickly, it can also give the state more power, reduce outside review, and create risk for schools and institutions that are not predators but still have to respond when harmful material appears. That matters because laws written for the worst actors can still affect everyday systems like schools, libraries, youth programs, and local budgets. Bottom line, Senate Bill 1621 cracks down on AI-based child exploitation, but it also gives prosecutors more power and leaves fewer safeguards for institutions in edge cases.